Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, well, so we had a day skip there. I put a testing video up yesterday, but unfortunately, the purpose was kind of mitigated yesterday when, I started doing a search for a war. It was my time. I did it about, 7:45 in the morning, to get it really early, and then it took more than 2 hours to find a team. So, it was like 2 hours and 10 minutes, I think. So, the benefit was instantly kind of crushed. Hopefully there's a sweet spot we get to stay in there for a while. But, that's... You gotta wonder how many active teams there are these days, seriously. Or maybe coming up with a new method of doing that. I was thinking, you submit your team into like a queue, and then at a certain time each day they do that and they come up with the matches, because the way it is right now is really kind of annoying. The annoying part about it is sometimes the search will just end. Nobody cancels it, it'll just be stopped, and if you walk away from it, who knows what time you end up with a team. So yeah, it's a little bit on the annoying side, but we'll do with what we have to. We'll do what we have to. So anyway, there really isn't a lot new right now. In fact, I don't think there's anything new right now. So let's just go into the maze here. I believe I'm just short of 7,000. There has not been a coins dungeon. I'm kind of hoping there is going to be a coins dungeon. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reshape my plan, because without a coins dungeon, I think there's absolutely no chance whatsoever that my plan is going to be successful, and I might just have to cut my losses and do something else. I'm planning to do my run through the maze on Monday. It doesn't leave me a lot of leeway because I believe it ends early Tuesday morning. But the thing about it is the way the timing works out is I'll kind of have to do it tomorrow otherwise, and I do not have enough coins for that. So I'm thinking that I think on Monday. I'm a little concerned because I've had some minor internet issues. Hopefully there won't be any by Monday. Well, I have a whole hour in there, right? So hopefully something can stay together for that period of time. So like I said, I would really like to just do a key hunt and get down to this guy right down here. Don't have him. I have everybody above him. I wouldn't mind getting updates for a couple here, Sophia and Spooky. That wouldn't be too bad. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see the way that works out. In terms of the little back-to-school tokens that we've been getting each morning, hopefully you've been getting them, sometime during the day. I do have I don't know if any of you are aware of this. I know a lot of you are because a lot of you put it in the comments. But for those of you who are not aware, I do have a list of what the rewards are. It's kind of like an accumulation type thing. If you get between 1 and 10, you get 80,000 food, and you get a life 3 rune. If you then make it between 11 and 15, you get the previous 2 rewards, and then you get Avast. He is an epic. He's a pretty good epic. He's got stunning, he's got freezing, so in terms of epics, he's not bad at all. And if you manage to get between 16 and 20, the highest tier, you also get 25 gems on top of that. I certainly would like that. I'm not having gem issues. I did do some purchasing in, where is it here? This is still running, of course. Where is it? The shop. Here we go. This is still running. You can see I'm not running into a lot of rares, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do very well in the patrons thing, because I think there's only one more cycle of this left, because it's going to end in like 18 hours or something like that. I forget what it was specifically, but it's going to be ending fairly soon. So there hasn't been many other rares. I did clean those 2 out, but I don't think I'm going to get to the next reward in the patrons thing. But what I did do some purchasing. Where was it now? I have somebody crafting right now. Viperatep, I think that's his name, something to that line. He's a fire legendary. As I understand it, he's actually denial. And that's kind of the reason I was interested in him. Having a fire denial would be very useful in war. So just hearing that made me think, oh yeah, everybody else is off the table for a moment. I did have to spend on it. I ran into this earlier in the event, and I spent 14 gems to buy 10. And then earlier today, I actually did 14 gems twice. So I spent 28 altogether, so I did it 3 times. So I did have enough fire cells to build him. I didn't have to tap into my Elementium. So that guy, he's going to be up in who knows. Actually, I got to craft him, and then, of course, we got to hatch him. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. So, yeah, I still have a lot of individuals I have to hatch, and I have a very limited amount of space. But I figure that's something that I want to do. You might notice that Gaia Nova is actually in there, because that's a rank up. So rank ups are their temporary spots and habitats. For instance, I'm also extracting... Where is it? I'm extracting the second Nishan's pet. So when he is extracted, I will be able to rank up Fido. So Fido will be heading for 110. All right, I think that's about it. There's not much else new going on. So let's see what we waited 2 hours for, right? For the war. All right, we are currently leading, and we've attacked a couple of more times. It's pretty even, pretty even. All right, so the combo would have been a lot better for me if we'd actually had a reduced cost for unlocking ruin slots, because I still have problems with Imigbo and Steak. Even though I'm probably going to use them, I'm probably going to use them anyway. All right, so what we have thunder, water, and water. Yeah, we're getting water and water again. What is with that? You know, what is with that? Ugh. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is, right? So at least we have some thunder here, so which means that whoever's thunder goes first is going to tear up the other side, right? All right, so what do we got here? I see some 9s down there. Yeah, I see 9s. Of course, it's only 100, but it's still 9. So I don't think there's any probability that I can do that one. I'm just going to look. Yeah, Tara's just over 7,000. I don't think there's any chance. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, we might be able to do something with this. Okay, I guess levels mean a lot, don't they? Yes, they do. Okay, so, all right, let's do this. All right, let's change it up. Obviously, I'm going with Zap because water. Yeah, water. All right, no Soggy, you're not going in. I need some damage. I'm saving Jack for the next round. I'm thinking, do I want to put Imigbo in or do I want to put Steak in? Who do I consider? See, the problem is they both have ruin slot issues. Although I could put another ruin in him. And then I have Steak. Both of whom I intentionally trained up for this particular situation. All right, I'm going to go with Steak here. All right, let's see how this works out. All right, obviously this is heavily dependent on them not using their specials. Actually, you know what I didn't look at? I didn't look at none. Okay, so you have ruins like that and you don't have a single relic. Okay, I thoroughly approve. All right. Like I said, if we have any specials, we're in a lot of trouble. Varuna could be a very bad one because you got the stun. And good. Very good, very good, very good. All right. It's slaughtering time. Yeah, I am looking at you in the back, both of you. Because you're both very easy to kill. Of course, if he runs rampant, it's going to be a problem. But, all right, you full damage down here. Okay, and yeah, that could do some damage right there. Okay, they're gone. This is a good thing. Going first is a wonderful thing. All right, we're going to have to pick away at him now and hope Steak can finish him. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to. Okay, maybe. Yeah, we might be able to get this done. As long as he doesn't miss, then we don't have a problem here. Okay, last shot? Okay, I think he can do this. Okay, that was great. Zap took care of it for us. That's the thing about it, is whoever's thunder goes first is going to wreak havoc on the other side. Okay, so we got that one. It's all a matter of the speed and who goes first. And speaking of which, we're now targeting we're now targeting Jack, right? You'll notice there's actually a lot of similarities here because, I mean, after all, a lot of people have them and they're very strong, so why not? Let's take a look here. Let's just see. And I got to set up my team anyway, right? All right. Most of this is pretty obvious, right? Okay, let's get Jack in there. Where's Jack? All right. And definitely going to put Alfonso in there too. All right. This is pretty obvious too. Yeah, who am I going to go with? I'm going to go with Alex. I'm going to go with Alex, without question. All right. Now, the question, of course, is how fast are you guys? You have a support speed up here. 5686. I don't think that's enough. I'm pretty sure Jack is in the 6,000s area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jack is in the 6,000s area. Yes, he is. 6,500. All right. I am concerned with the Vault-Tec. I'm very concerned. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to kill him or not. All right. They do have... what do they got here? Hold it a minute. Furious Banner. Okay, power, not a problem. When revived. Boy, that happens all the time. Okay, I don't see anything that's going to affect stamina, whether it takes ours away or it gives them extra stamina. All right, so let me think about this for a moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously use... Okay, well, first of all, we're going to do this fight. I don't want to sit here. Someone might grab it in the meantime, right? All right, here's the question. Who am I going to do here? They're both hardened. All right, so here's the thing. If I let the Vault-Tec attack, we're all dead. The other one is an incredible annoyance. We might be able to get lucky or something, but I have to take the Vault-Tec stamina away. If he attacks, without question, Jack and Alfonso are dead. No question whatsoever. But, I mean, the thing about it is I just have to do that. But, I mean... And we got the freezes down. Okay, perfect. No problem. No problem. Okay, so that worked out very good. Now, there's a good question. Do I go for the stuns here? You know what? I'm going to go for the stuns, and whether or not he's successful or not is going to determine what Alfonso does. If he successfully gets the stuns down, I'm going to have him do the drowning attack. Otherwise, he has to go for the possession. You got one. Okay, if you were going to stun one of them, that's fine. All right, you are going for the possessions. Okay, that's not good unless, of course, she does a Stamina Devours on her own team. All right, let's think about this. All right, I should do a leech on the Varuna. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a leech on the Varuna. Still a problem if he does his special. I'm hoping Stamina Devours. That's what I was hoping you'd do. Thank you. Even though I didn't know he was going to do that, right? Okay, so let's think. This one right here. Yes, indeed. I will do this one because this is going to get rid of one of my problems. Okay. Don't miss the Varuna. That's his job. You're going to make... Okay, now let's try some more freezing and see if we can actually kill the Vault-Tec. Okay, that worked out good. That worked out good. All right. Yeah, that. Actually, do I want to waste that one? You know, I'm going to use this one because that's damage. Unless, of course, he misses, in which case it does no damage at all. Okay, how about we try that again? I want to save this stun. And a daze. We'll put the daze on him. Okay. Wanted to save the stun. Okay, Arctic Boost. Hold on a minute. You're frozen. Okay. I just wanted to check that. Arctic Boost. Okay. Can you finish him now? Mostly. Mostly. And it's got a stun. Maybe. Oh. If you'd connected with the other one that would have disabled his trait, we might have been able to stun him. Hear that, Alfonso? It's your fault. Okay. Unfortunately, he is going to attack now. Did he get everyone? He didn't get Alfonso. All right, he did not get Alfonso. Could you please finish him? Thank you. You are forgiven. Okay, so that worked out all right. Fortunately, water is kind of good for me. Now it's a little bit better for me since I got my 2 new attackers. Beforehand, it was a real pain. I do want to unlock their slots. Those 2 guys are high priority. Those 2 guys are high priority. I have a lot of high priority, unfortunately, and I can't do all of them. But I wanted them specifically for that reason. But we have a slight lead. It's pretty close. I am pretty far down here when I was attacking here, so I don't really know what we got up here. A lot of support speed. That could be a problem, even though there's an epic there. I think we could get the jump on that one. I think I could get the jump on that one. I guess that's the reason it's a 7 between 2 15s. It's because it's fast, but not fast enough. You know, that kind of thing. It's just not fast enough. And there's no support over there, too. But, yeah, that's got support. That'll be a little harder. So, anyway, it looks like it's a tough fight, but I think we do have a chance to win. I think we have a chance to win. It depends on luck in some cases. We're just seeing a lot of the same things over and over again. We're seeing a lot of General Teddies. We're seeing a lot of Voltex. So, you know, it is what it is, right? All right, so hopefully that one works out. I want to get back on the winning track here, you know, and hopefully we can stay at a reasonable time for starting the war. So, yeah, I don't know. Any of the leaders, are you guys having troubles getting matches these days? Because, you know, it seems that given like the last couple of months, we were only running into mostly teams that were really strong or teams that were not active and should have been doing better. This team looks like a good combination of being right in our ballpark and being active, because they seem to be active. Unless, of course, they did all their attacks now and that's going to be it. We're not going to know until it's over, right? But I wonder how many, if the number of active teams is dropping. That's what I'm wondering. I don't know if you leads are seeing that. But anyway, so why don't we do some PvP? Because that's what we have to do now, isn't it? All right, so let's go on in here and let's do some fighting. All right, so I got some teams, so let us begin. Our first team was suggested by Oh Reliable. And Oh Reliable wanted to see, actually, I just realized the first person we wanted to see, hold on a second, is actually in the second spot, and that's Stan. So just pretend he's over here on the left, you know. Okay, so the first individual is Stan. The second individual is also Fire, and this is going to be Mordred. And Mordred is drooling at those 7s you're wearing there, Stan. Just saying, you know what I mean? He's like, boy, I'd like to have those 7s. I'd do a lot of damage then. I'd be taking that Barbados down then. Yeah. Watch your back, dude. Watch your back. All right, and the final member of this team is somebody I took off of defense for this purpose. You happen to notice that Tyra is not being used today because Jack is being used. All right, so let's find ourselves some teams. All right, we obviously have some decent damage. Honestly, I don't know who's going first, Stan or Mordred. If Stan goes first, it'll be very good for Mordred. But obviously we have a good denial here, although we don't count, on the left here, we don't count Temerians or Immortal Lions. Okay, up the middle there is a 105 Heyman. Why is there a 105 Heyman there? I feel sad for that individual, so I'm not doing that one. Well, let's just do a skip because I also don't want to mess with that. That looks kind of ugly on the other side. All right, let's think, because I want a reasonable team. We got a strong one. We got a strong team, and I want to fight something kind of strong. We could do the one on the left. Is that what I want to do? I mean, basically they're all 100 because my trophy count isn't exactly high, right? All right, you know, it's a classic combo. It's also the most trophies, so why don't we just do that? Does the Thetis have more speed than my good buddy here? I don't believe so. Nope, 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 nope. All right, well, bad for you guys. Now, who's going first? Oh, Stan's going to be going first. Okay, so Mordred's going to love that one. Let me see. Glacial Snowstorm. General Thetis, you don't need any stamina, do you? No, you don't. Okay, Fire Cursed. So this, of course, is the skill that was changed. So moderate fire damage gives weakness. It used to give the weakness first, which means he was insanely overpowered. Of course, if you're nature, he's also going to do a lot of damage to you. But yeah, this. Unless, of course, you miss. You're lucky he was frozen. That was quite embarrassing, dude. Seriously. Actually, you can go twice here, can't you? Alright, so we're going to do a boost. And just for fun, we're going to do an Ice Leech. Okay, I guess Dan gets to get a shot at finishing him. This was... it doesn't matter. I was about to say, oh, is that the group attack? It doesn't seem to matter, does it? He does have 7s on him, doesn't he? Okay, Mordred, you could have had your glory there. You could have killed all of them, but you failed. It's the reason Barbados is in charge, dude, just so you know. He'd have killed them all. And run. Alright, so let's go in and work on team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Blake Walker. And Blake Walker wanted to see another fire dude. Another powerful fire dude. Right on the top there, Bones. Next on the list is we're going over into darkness. We're looking for Denial. He's right there. His name is Nick. And finally, we're going over to Earth. A little bit more Denial because we're going with Ozzy. So we got 2 forms of Denial here and we got Bones. So let's see how this works out. What do we got here? All right, up the middle. Is there any Denial there? I don't think so. It seems like a team that you would play. You know, you would play. Maybe the horsey's got a lot of speed and he would let the bird guard go first or something like that. It doesn't seem like a good one for defense. Let's put that to the test. Let's put that to the test and see how that works out. See if I'm right. See if the horsey's got a lot of speed on him. Okay, the horsey doesn't have anything. He's got a gold relic and 1 life. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go. Okay, barring a disaster, I think we've won this one already. Because we get 2 shots at Denial here. All right, Freezing Shadows. Okay, well, that's not good. So we're going to have to go with the stuns here, aren't we? Because otherwise we might be in a lot of trouble here. Okay, that worked out. The 2 levels of Denial did the job. All right, we've got to get rid of that guy up there. That's a real problem. We actually do have a real problem here, don't we? Let's think about this. I'm thinking I have to set them on fire. I'm not going to finish them in 1 round, so I have to set them on fire. Oh, come on. I have got to do something about him. He is the absolute highest priority. We have got to freeze him. Oh, that is really bad. And he's got stun immunity on him at the moment. We're in a lot of trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. I'm going to be losing people here now. Okay, he's dazed. Okay, disabling the trait. I don't think that's an issue. Oh, he's blinded. Okay, he did bloodthirsty. And... Ooh, that was close. Actually, he helped us out considerably there. All right, let's think about this. The horsey. I don't want the horsey helping anybody out, though. Okay, that's good. Horsey on our side. Oh! Thank you, horsey. That was wonderful of you. Horsey dead now. Okay, you want to make a stun? I guess so. That worked out very well. Okay, that time random element really helped. And you're dead. Okay, a little bit scary there, a little bit scary, but it worked out all right. A little bit scary, worked out good, all right. And this is where I get some gems to start rebuilding my collection of gems. Come on, a little bit more. Well, it's a damage rune. It's a little one, but you use little ones to make big ones, right? Little ones to make big ones. All right, so let's talk about our third team. Our third team was suggested by No You. And No wanted to see... let's see. We're going with somebody who is having issues these days. And that, of course, is Kami. Next on the list is somebody who is not having any issues at all because of incredible uberness, and that is Indigo. And finally, also in nature, and probably not getting a chance to move at all, maybe? I don't know. It depends. Where is... She's here somewhere. She's hiding. There she is. Okay, Truss. It's all random, isn't it? It's all going to be random. All right, so let's see what we have here. Temerian, not even going to consider it. Up the middle could be really bad. Yeah, that could be really bad. Actually, the other side could be really bad too. All right, I'm going to do a refresh. We'll see if we can get something here. I don't have a lot of confidence in Kihaku, frankly, now. It's freezing here. And no, I'm not taking on Mr. I Am Invincible in the middle there. All right, I'm thinking we try the one on the left, even though that could go very, very badly. But I think depending on the rolls here, it just could go very, very badly. All right, let's do this and see how it works out. A lot of speed there. Actually, there is a lot of speed there. Okay. Yeah, Gretchen's going first, isn't she? Okay, if she does something that I don't want her to do, that would be very bad. That I did really not want you to do. No, that I did not want you to do at all. Oh, that's annoying. It reflected back at the caster. You know, here's the thing, though. You know, if I get the freezes and the possessions down, and they just get reflected back, it'll be a wash. But I just can't stand here and do nothing. If I stand here and do nothing, we're just gonna lose, right? So I have to do something. So I'm gonna use the big one over here. At least, oh, it's also gonna do damage. Do I want it to do damage? All right, we're just gonna do this. Oh, wait, but it's going to reflect it back, right. Oh, and we got all the freezes. Okay, well. Okay, at least we're getting buffs here, right? And then we're getting regeneration. Okay, this is kind of working out until he did that. Until he did that. Now we're in a lot of trouble. This would be a great time for you to use your stuns, by the way. Okay, you had both the shielding and the health gain. All right. Okay, and we're all frozen, of course. Hey, leave Indigo alone. It's all about Indigo. Does he get a chance to attack? Oh, stamina drain. That's not good. It's also not good. Okay, can we do that? We're going to do that again. We're going to do that again. Oh, we got two freezes. Unfortunately, is he going... He's not. Okay. Okay, he does have a stamina drain to him, though. All right. Who do I need? I need to get rid of... I need to get rid of all of them. I need to get rid of all of them. Unfortunately, they all have big old shields on him. He's got the biggest one, so let's do him first. Unfortunately, his stamina is going down. Okay, and the little one to finish him off. Okay, and then this. My stamina is draining. Do I even get to kill one more? I'm not going to be able to take the Gretchen out. And this. Okay. Alright, charge. Okay, and you don't have anything. Lovely. Alright, let me think about this. Root Slam. You don't need regeneration. You have it already. May Poison. I think she's not immune to poison, right? That's damage to all. That's a heal. Which does the most damage? 800. 700. But that poisons. Alright. Okay, shield. That's all you're gonna do. You're dead. Okay, that's all you're gonna do. You're dead. All right. I need stamina regen. Okay, much better, much better. And you're going to be dead really quickly. And a hat throw for the finale. Yeah, stamina leak on him is really a big problem. Okay, but they won. They won indeed. All right. And some coins. Okay, so that'll do. Okay, so we got one more team left, so let's just check it out. Our final team was suggested by Aiden Van Well. And Aiden actually gave me 8 teams. And actually substitutes for each team. I didn't have to use a substitute. I chose one in the middle. This team, of course, has one. It's got a cat. Yes, it has a cat. And I'm actually surprised no one's asked for an all-cat team. Do I have a third cat? I know I have Simba now. Do I have a third cat? I can't think of one off the top of my head. Interesting question. And the next individual here is someone we saw prominently in the war, and that is Zap. And finally, somebody who's also in nature, kind of like Tress, but more, let's just say, not quite as nature-y. Yeah, because that's going to be Squidward. Okay, yeah, there's another guy. I got to open up that last slot, because otherwise he's kind of not as useful. You know, I need the three speed ruins, right? Which means we're going to have to choose carefully here. We're going to have to choose carefully. All right, yeah, choosing carefully does not include what's on the left. No, absolutely not. All right, up the middle? Up the middle seems to be very dependent on Demise, but then again, I don't know what this guy has. But he's also just 100. Well, that's better than a 115 Baylor, I think, right? Well, you know, let's just see. Let's see how this works out. All depends on the speed here. Okay, I don't think there's a problem with speed. No, I don't think there's a problem, because there's no support. Alright, let's see if he can get this one down. Okay, deals moderate nature damage to all enemies, applies possession. Are you kidding me? What the... Are you kidding me? Okay, I really think resistance stuff needs to be looked at there, you know? Really? Seriously? Alright, so we're absolutely in a lot of trouble now, right? Fortunately, Demise did not use her turn very well. Visible Hunter. And will dodge all incoming damage until the next turn. Alright. I probably need to get rid of this guy badly. And he's dodging now. Okay, so what do we got over here? Moderate damage, applies possession to one enemy, right? Spike Hand is just a hit. And Energy Fortress. Does he possess? It gives back stamina. We don't have a stamina problem yet. Alright, so let me think. Who's going? Okay, Demise. I think she basically used her big one already. So I'm going to try to get him. Okay, that worked at least. Okay. Yeah, you chose... Oh, that's ugly. She took all the stamina away. Okay, fortunately, he still got a lot of stamina. Alright, so let's think about this. The guy up above dies pretty easily, I think. I don't have to target him directly. So let's just do this. Okay, that's ugly. He's going to run out really fast then. I need to make sure she's dead. Well, they're all stunned at the moment. Alright, let's just get rid of him. Alright, he's gone. So I think that she's got a relic, avenging. Alright. So if she attacks him again, alright, do this. Although I think we're still going to get the damage back, right? Oh no, actually not. They are stunned, so it's not that big of an issue. Yeah, unfortunately, he has to get his stuff back. All right, what do you have? Can I actually punch someone and kill them? No, I don't have enough of that. Why don't we do this to get the stamina back? Okay, that works out because he's got a lot of stamina now. And I'm pretty sure you are dead. Yours is all dead. Okay, and bump over here. And a little tap right here. There you go. Looked a little tricky there for a moment, but we got it back under control. Yeah, resistance. Apparently it's not futile. Alrighty. Alright, and I think that's it for today. So, the maze, it's still going. Keep your eyes open for a coin dungeon, which I hope is going to happen. It's going to happen. And I will do my run on Monday by looking at the discounts. There's one in the middle of the day on Monday. So, well, middle of the day early. I think it's going to come out probably about 11 in the morning. I have to work out the thing on that. It might actually be 1 in the afternoon. I get a little confused sometimes on that. But that's when I'm going to be doing my little run through the maze. And I think there's actually a regular episode that day, so you probably get 2 videos for it. Because it's going to end the next morning. What's coming after that? I have no idea. And I hazard not to guess. I'm not going to guess because when I guess, it doesn't turn out well. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So remember to pick up your little back-to-school coins. If you get 16 of them, you're going to get other stuff, but you're also going to get 25 gems. And getting 25 gems is a good thing. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.